Welcome back to my channel, Gaming Etc. I'm your host, Etc. Dude. And today we're continuing our walkthrough of Data Live Ren Dystopia. In our last video, we ended up finishing up Origami Toiichi's route. In that one, true to Origami as we know her, as being the Shido obsessed girl, as well as her, let's just call it inner perversions coming out, it makes it a little bit more trickier now that there are two Origamis inside of Origami. There's the Origami that we knew, and then there's the alternate timeline Origami that happened because of the events to fix the broken world. And for you to understand that, of course, watch the anime, read the manga. It's all explained in there, what events happened, and part of it is also explained within, of course, this game. It's going to give you the quickest rundown possible, and that's okay. Anyways, we had finished up those events and got to see how Ren tried her best to distort that. It's kind of difficult because Origami's wishes are pretty weird enough. So distorting an already weird wish, I guess, would be fixing it. Hard to really tell, right? But it wasn't until the very end that she could distort that, which is to split the two Origamis into their own separate entities. This was so they could ask Shido, hey, whose wish do you like best? Do you like the ultra perverted one, or do you like the normal sounding one? Of course, Shido being Shido, and the way that they've written him within the manga and anime, he's kind of non-confrontational in those regards, and goes with the cowardly answers. It's the way they seem to put a lot of these guys in these harem-esque women falling for one guy. Plot is that they can't seem to make up a decision, they're shy about giving an answer, and coward out and go with the no one's feeling hurt answers. Of course, it could still hurt feelings, especially depending on how the person interprets them. All that aside, now we're at a new story, and we're going to go follow the story of Yoshino this time around. So what will happen? What kind of wishes will Yoshino have? And how will Ren distort those? That's to be seen. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. It's a beautiful day. You get a great view of the city from here, which is why I like to come here sometimes. Well, if it ain't Shido. Picking up girls here, huh? Or could it be that you're waiting for Yoshino? Hush, Yoshinon. But what are you doing here, Shido? I was just taking a walk and enjoying the view. What are you up to? I was also looking at the city. So you came to see the scenery too? Huh? Yes. There's still so many places and things I don't know about. So I thought I'd take a look around. But I'm still a little too scared of strange places, so I thought I'd start by checking them out from afar. Yoshino's a cowardly girl who prepares for any situation. Proud of her, eh? Yeah, I think that's a very Yoshino-like approach. I get nervous when I don't know a place too. But it's not just nervousness, right? It's excitement to find someplace new, like it belongs to only you. Yes, but that's not my only mission right now. What do you mean? I'm happy to be with Natsumi. I want to learn more about the city so that I can show her around. Yoshino, I'm impressed. I can't believe how much more positive Yoshino is than before. Having friends is a big deal. Natsumi knows a lot of things that I don't, so I want to surprise her by introducing her to a few of my own. I see. That's good. I'm sure Natsumi will be pleased. Natsumi seems to have walked around this whole world quite a bit before the seal. She probably knows a lot. If I know Natsumi, she'll probably scold herself for not being able to hide that she already knows it all. Yes, since I'm her senpai. Most of the spirits I've met are older than Yoshino, so maybe I didn't notice that she's a caring big sister type. Well, good luck, Yoshino senpai. Oh my. Hit hit hit. You sure about all this, Shido? If you don't take care of Yoshino, Natsumi might get her. That's not good. Alright. Let me know if there's anything I could teach you about this town. Are you sure? Sure. All I'm doing is soaking in the scenery. And when it comes to this town, I'm your senpai, Yoshino senpai. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks, Shido. That kindness just scored you huge points with Yoshino.
Yoshinon. If you don't mind, I'd like to know more about the streets you use. And your memories of each other. Couldn't hurt for her to fill Natsumi in on us too. Natsumi herself doesn't really ask a lot of questions.
I don't mind at all. The house with the blue roof is my place. Everyone else lives in the apartment next door. In the morning, I meet Tohka, Kaguya, and Yuzuru out in front, and we go to school all the way down the street. There.
Do you go to school together every day?
Not every day, I guess. Toka's in my class, so we go together. Kaguya and Yuzuru often run out and ahead, though. They say it's a contest to see who can get to school first.
Hehe, I see. You're all like you usually are. That's kind of a relief.
That's because they're all pretty straightforward. What you see is what you get, same as when you're around.
I wonder where everyone goes after school. I see them in town sometimes.
Well, personally, I'm more likely to be shopping or just wandering around on my way home. I usually go to that shopping district over there. To kill time, I go to the main street in front of the station. Man, Shido, you're surrounded by girls all day. The whole city's your date spot. When's Yoshino's turn? Hey, I hang out with guy friends too, like Tonomachi. You sure about that? Come on, Yoshino. You have to ask him to take you along somewhere.
What? But I'm with Shido right now, so...
Look, Yoshino, don't be shy. I'd gladly take you to places you don't know, or where you don't want to go alone.
Okay, I see.
Then, I'll have you tell Natsumi about all Shido's dating spots all over town. Whoa! Wait a sec. Stop saying stuff that's so easily misinterpreted.
Don't worry, Shido. Natsumi knows that much already.
Maybe she does, but still...
Well, I better be going.
Thanks a million, Shido. Don't forget your promise to take Yoshino somewhere, okay? Yeah, I got it. See you later. It's been a big day.
Good work out there. Looks like everything was fine, as usual. That's a relief.
Katori, what do you think a big day means?
A lot happened. A lot of good deeds. And good fun with everyone. Like always, right?
What do you mean? I mean, sure, there were no problems. But how could you know that before I said anything?
With your tendency to get into trouble, you wouldn't be lounging around at home if something bad happened, would you?
You really don't trust me, huh?
You got that backwards. Of course I trust you. In a way.
In a way? Am I supposed to be happy with that?
Of course. I hope things stay this uneventful forever. Now, I'm going to bed, so Shido, you should go to sleep. Otherwise, waking me up won't happen.
Sure, I get it. Good night, Katori.
Good night, Shido. My vision swims in circles. My consciousness is distorted. I don't know where I am. I don't know why this is happening. I'm here in a world where I don't know anything. There's a girl trapped in the darkness, wrapped in a blindfold and restraints. She looks like a prisoner. Released, huh? Thought I heard her faint voice, so she's not dead. Ha! Suddenly the girl started laughing. Hilarious! I can't believe I woke up. Funny old world, where things never go as planned. My body's still bound, but I am awake. I can talk and laugh, and I feel good. Good enough to get started. Despite her appearance, the girl doesn't seem to be suffering. Actually, she looks like she's enjoying herself. Let's raise the curtain on our tragedy, where the tears don't stop, on our comedy, where the laughter never dies. Now, check out the wild festival of girls with unparalleled charms. Wishes are beautiful things, but no one knows how they'll turn out. Where will these girls' hopes lead them? To paradise or to hell? I, Ren, shall be your partner. May you all find a moment of true pleasure and joy. Morning, and I didn't need a wake-up call. Yeah. Who says I sleep in all the time? Wait, is it that time already? I barely got time to make breakfast. Huh? What the? What is this? A container? Yeah. At some point someone left a small container on my pillow. There's a palm-sized container with a snake pattern on my pillow. I'm sure it wasn't there when I went to bed.
The snake pattern's a little creepy. Is this some kind of prank? Then again, it is possible that someone lost it. I'll ask around.
Finished getting dressed, and I left the room, container in hand.
Hey Katori, you awake? Sorry I overslept. Katori, are you there?
Come to think of it, she didn't wake me up this morning. She might be out somewhere. Wait, hang on. Looking closer, I see there's a note on the table. Let's have a look. I'm leaving early to stop by the Fraxness. I don't have time to wake you, but I still can't party tardiness. Katori. Ha ha ha. So she anticipated my excuse. I really can't be late then. Safe! I think I hurried. I made it on time. Looks like Tohka and Origami are already here. I better ask about this container before I forget. Good morning, Shido. You're a little late this morning, huh?
Morning. Yeah, I overslept a little bit.
He looks so cute sleeping. I couldn't wake him.
Wait, where did you see me from?
Just a little joke. Ori style.
It sure doesn't sound like a joke when you say it.
Oh, right.
Do any of you recognize this container?
I've never seen it. What's so special about it? What's inside?
It was in my room when I woke up. I figured someone might have forgot it there. So, I haven't opened it yet.
Oh? Shido? Don't tell me.
What's up? Have you seen it before?
Sorry. I was just caught off guard. I'm sure it's mine. Thank you for bringing it.
Really?
I mean, like she had dropped it in my room. Nah, never mind. That's too scary to think about.
Anyways, I'm glad I found its owner. Here you go.
Hang on. I want you to put it on me.
Huh? What do you mean, put it on you?
What do you mean? Isn't it an engagement ring you got for me?
Are you even listening? I just found this under my pillow.
Thought that was just a story you made up to build up suspense before opening it to reveal the ring.
A little elaborate, don't you think? Whoops. Well, let's talk about it later. Homeroom's about to start.
Yeah. See you soon. But we don't know who the owner is. I'll ask the other spirits after school. I was on my way home when I saw Yoshino looking around.
Yoshino?
Oh, Shido, are you going home?
Ain't you earlier than usual? Let me guess. Did you come back early so you can see Yoshino? Maybe.
Perfect timing. I can ask Yoshino about the container.
Hey, Yoshino, Yoshinon, do you know anything about this container?
What is it?
Oh, now that is a nice container. I bet there's a present for you inside, Yoshino. Open it, open it. When I woke up this morning, it was in my room. I don't know who it belongs to. I haven't opened it yet, but I was just about to, so you can go ahead. It might help us figure out who the owner is. So no presents. Still, it's kind of exciting. Maybe your deep, dark secrets are in there, Shido.
Haven't thought of that possibility, but it could be a prank or a threat. Like, do what I say or I'll reveal this secret. But it would have to be a secret that I don't want anyone to know. Nope, I don't have any. Honestly, Origami and Katori probably already know whatever it would be anyways. So, there's nothing to fear. Now, I kind of wish I did have a secret. Oh, I promise I won't tell anyone your secrets, Shido.
Thanks. Let's hope there's nothing like that in there in the first place.
Here goes. Ooh. What was that just now?
What gives, Shido? You got our hopes up for a whole lot of nothing. Talk about disappointment. What? Wait, really?
Let me see. Sure, here. Yoshino handed over the container, and sure enough, it was empty. I should have opened it right away.
Sorry to pull you aside for something that boring.
No, it's fine.
What were you doing anyway?
After I heard your story yesterday, I wanted to imagine what it felt like to be in school too. Is that weird?
Nah, I don't think that's weird at all. You should have seen Yoshino. Hearing from everyone and getting all afluttered. Next time, you should bring her along.
Anything's exciting the first time. I'm used to school now. But I probably got nervous at my entrance ceremony.
Sure, why not go with me tomorrow? Of course, that's still a little different from actually being a student.
Tomorrow's a holiday, so there won't be any other students around to cause trouble if we walk up to the front. Are you sure? I'd like to try going to school with you.
See, you never know until you ask. You can thank Yoshinon for that spark of inspiration.
Yeah, well then, Shido, I'll see you tomorrow.
You got it. Try not to sleep in tomorrow, too. See you around, Shido.
Ha ha ha. I guess I made plans to go to school, but I'm kind of looking forward to it. I'll have to hit the hay early.
I'm back.
Welcome home.
Hey, Katori. It looks like I'll be going to school tomorrow.
Oh my. Your last quiz must have been covered in red ink. If you got extra classes, you should study more.
Come on, that's not why. Have some more faith in your brother. I'm just walking to school with Yoshino.
Why Yoshino? Why are you going to school?
She's curious about how the rest of the spirits and I spend time. Tomorrow, we're gonna try it out.
I see. Well, if that's the case, I guess it's okay. Please take care of her.
Sure, leave it to me. Oh, and if I don't get up on my own tomorrow, you can give me a real merciless wake-up call.
Okay, roger that. But I think you'll manage without me.
Oh, so now you trust me?
Haven't you noticed? You always sleep in on school days, but never on date days.
Is that so?
Yeah, what's with the complicated look on your face? It's kind of a compliment.
Is it? Alright, I'll take it as one then.
Is it a dream, a reality, or an illusion? Here, dreams come true. It only costs yourself. Today's guest is... Huh? Oh ho. Are you awake, Miss Yoshino? You're today's guest. Oh, I'm sorry, but who are you? Oh, pardon me. How rude of me not to introduce myself first. Empty world dweller and contractor of dreams, tragic clown and guiding light of hope in one. Ren, at your service. So this is a dream world? And your name is Ren? So, what do you want with me? Merely to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, I am free from the eternal seal. Why, words hardly suffice. Therefore, with my authority, I will grant you 3 wishes. How better to show my gratitude? 3 wishes? Indeed. Now, don't be shy. I can make your most preposterous dreams into reality in no time flat at all. All you have to do is whisper the word, and everything will be as you desire. Now, what do you wish for? This is all so sudden. I mean, wishes?
Hey, Ren. Ain't you forgetting about the most important person here? How about Yoshinon's wishes?
Oh, pardon me. Of course I know you, Miss Yoshinon. You're Mrs. Yoshino's best friend, comrade in arms, and confidant.
Exactly. Looks like old Yoshinon's pretty famous, isn't she? I can tell you exactly what Yoshino wishes for.
By all means, Miss Yoshinon, feel free to make your wishes. If Yoshino doesn't mind, I am at your service.
Alright then. Yoshino wants to make out with Yoshino. Alright then. Yoshino wants to make out with Shido. I mean, it's been a while. So, a kiss can't hurt, right?
Yoshinon, I wasn't thinking about that. Well, not more than a little bit. Shido has always been good to me, and he's spending his day off tomorrow with me. That's more than enough. My wish is, I'd like to talk with Shido more. I wish I could tell him funny stories like everyone else. Oh, what a lovely wish. Wish accepted. I'll make it come true. What do I need to do? There's no need for you to do anything. All will be as you wished. You need only enjoy tomorrow, till we meet again.
I wonder what that's all about. You think it's really gonna come true?
I'll do my best. Well, I'm going to school with Yoshino today. I was surprised I got up without a problem. As soon as I left my house to pick up Yoshino, I felt someone's eyes on me, and I stopped in my tracks.
Is that?
There stood a strange girl in a clown-like costume, but with bandages all over her body. Somehow, the bandages over her eyes didn't stop her from looking at me.
Ren?
I was mumbling her name. I'd never forget someone dressed like that. But if we've met, I have no idea where. It feels so strange. What is this feeling? Oh, I didn't think we met before, but am I wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't remember where we met either. But your name is Ren, right?
Yes, I'm Ren. And you're Shido Itsuka, aren't you?
Yeah. So, what do you want from me?
Nothing much. You have a date with Yoshino, don't you? With the puppet on her left hand? He's interesting. Yes, she knows Yoshino, but not closely enough to know that Yoshinon is her friend.
Oh, the rabbit puppet. That's Yoshinon. She's a friend Yoshino's.
Right, Yoshinon. It's amazing. It's like she's really alive. So, Yoshinon is a friend? What is Yoshinon to you?
Huh? I guess I also call Yoshinon a friend. She's pretty reliable, though kinda touchy sometimes.
Oh, so Yoshinon's a friend of yours too, Shido. And I guess it could be even more than that.
Huh?
That's a new one. Sure, Yoshinon is my friend, and I treat her like a person, but nothing beyond that. Ah, maybe I said something too weird. I think I'll leave before I say any more. I'll see you later.
Huh? Hey, wait. She's gone. What's that about?
Yoshinon, more than a friend? Do I look like I'm that into puppets? Well, I can't worry about that right now. I've got to go pick up Yoshino. Here I am at the Spirit Mansion, though, right next door to my house.
Hey, Yoshino. Thanks for coming out for me. Hey, Yoshino. Thanks for coming out for me and Yoshino today. We've been waiting for ya.
Good morning, Shido-senpai.
Good morning. Feels kind of weird having you call me senpai.
Is it? But if we went to the same school, you would be my senpai. Besides, Yoshinon said you'd like it this way.
Oh, it's fine. Just not used to hearing it because I'm not in any school clubs. Kyokohars are fine with me. Oh, Shido. You're a natural born gigolo. That's not much of a compliment. Anyways, let's go, Yoshino.
Okay. What's going on? Every time we turn a corner, Yoshino looks concerned.
Yoshino? Something bugging you about corners?
Oh, uh...
What? What's going on?
Huh? I thought we were supposed to bump into each other at corners if we're really going to get along.
Ah, that's just a rom-com cliche. Sure. You'll hear about it all the time, but it's not very common in real life.
Oh, really?
Yeah, where'd you hear about that?
From Miku. I was surprised too, but I figured that's how it was.
Miku said girls bump into each other on the way to school in the mornings, and that's how love begins. She changed the expression to girls.
Well, she said, my darling is a girl in every possible way, except for the fact that he's a boy, so it's fine.
She's been saying ridiculous stuff again. But hey, it just might work, right? Ooh, Shido. We just bumped into each other. Ooh, here comes love. You don't seem all lovey-dovey yet, Yoshinon. You better be ready.
Wait, if I make Yoshino fall for me and seal her, will that put her on my left hand? What am I thinking? Wonder, what is it this time? Yoshinon's looking for something. Oh, don't you buy food or magazines or something?
Huh?
I heard everyone loves to shop on the way to school in the morning. I was wondering if you do too, Shido-senpai.
Some do. But it's not really my thing. I usually go shopping for dinner on the way home. Who told you that?
Kaguya and Yuzuru? They get new candy and new magazines before anyone else and talk about it in class. You see, Kaguya simply likes having new things, and Yuzuru needs stuff to bring up for girl talk. I'm sorry. Is it wrong to go shopping on the way to school?
Nah, there's nothing wrong with it as a high school student. If there's something you want, I'll go shopping with you.
No, it's fine. I was just curious. There's nothing in particular that I want either. Oh, your hand?
My hand?
I just thought that when you go to school together, you hold hands. People don't hold hands on the way to school. Well, I guess some people might.
If you want to hold hands, we can. Did someone tell you to do that too?
No, I just want to do it myself, so...
Gotcha.
So there's something Yoshino wanted to do on her own after all. Lee reached out to her.
Okay, let's hold hands.
Oh, Yoshino held out her left hand. In other words, Yoshinon, with a determined look on her face.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming. Gosh, Yoshino, you're too shy. Leave it to Yoshinon to bridge the gap. It's the same as you two being connected anyway.
This feels strange. I mean, I know that Yoshinon's hand is actually Yoshino's hand too, but I'm not sure what it is, but Yoshino's hand is strangely comfortable to touch.
Alright, here we are at school.
Yes, thank you, Shido-senpai.
But, you know, it's not what I expected. I thought there'd be more thrills and excitement. Just so I'm clear, what else have you heard from everyone?
Well, Tohka said she brought a lost child to his parents and helped an elderly person across the road.
Whoa, Toka's a good girl. Not just anyone can do that. I'll have to learn from her too.
Natsumi said it's full of danger, and she's dodged construction, barking dogs, and scary people.
I see. Natsumi seems to have a tough time. That's a lot to face down.
Has Natsumi ever even been to school? I get the feeling she hates it. Yeah, I think Natsumi is amazing too.
Yeah. But I'm sorry we didn't run into that kind of excitement today. I mean, it's not very common.
No, I had fun.
I really wish I could show you the inside of the school too, but...
Hey Shido, what are you doing wandering around in the front of the school on your day off? Wait, are you here to break all the windows? If you're that troubled, talk to me before you act out.
No! That's not it. Besides,
it's broad daylight. You must be scouting it out to break in at night. But As a teacher, it's my job to stop you. I won't lose. What is Tama fighting against?
You got it all wrong. I was just telling my friend how great Ryzen High School is. Especially my teacher, Tama.
Hello. Oh, Itsuka. I always believed in you. You've never done anything bad. I taught you well enough. Seems like you didn't believe in me earlier.
By the way, can I let her inside of the school?
Well, not the entire campus, but maybe. What do you want to see?
Any preferences, Yoshino?
Oh, yes. I'd like to see the cafeteria. Okay, I'll give you special permission. That's just what a nice teacher I am. However, you better keep a sharp eye on her, Itsuka.
Alright, I got it. Lucky you, Yoshino.
Yes, thank you. It's our Tama. She's reasonable. The cafeteria is always crowded, but it's quiet today because it's a holiday.
Why'd you want to come here, Yoshino? There's so many other places to see.
Everyone mentioned it so often in their stories that I want to see it for myself. Kage and Yuzuru are in other classes, but we can eat together here and even bring lunches. Plenty to talk about. So this is the most dangerous place in the school?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, what? Wait a minute. What kind of stories have you heard?
I heard there's a big fight over food, and then another fight over the limited seeds, and then another daily battle to swap side dishes from Shido Senpai's lunches.
Being a student sure sounds tough. It's supposed to be your break to rest, but you gotta fight that hard. If Yoshino came here unprepared, she'd be paralyzed with fear at the entrance. That's why she wanted to scope it out.
Who told Yoshino all this? She seems so satisfied, so it's hard to say it's untrue, but we gotta say something.
Yoshino, you gotta let your guard down. Food doesn't sell out that often, and there's plenty of room at the table.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, and I've got enough lunch boxes to go around. In fact, I try to come up with new menus all the time.
That sounds like you, Shido Senpai. Then everyone can have a good time. I'm sorry for all the misunderstandings.
It's not your fault. I'm sure everyone just exaggerated because they wanted you to have more fun listening to them. Good thing. I didn't want to have to show them how a bunny could suck the blood right out of their bodies. Save that finishing move for when you need it.
After we finished looking around the cafeteria, we ran around the school for a bit. Then we thanked Tama. She told us that she's looking forward to Yoshino coming to school for real. I guess she's not planning on retiring to married life for a while. Maybe that's a disrespectful guess. I had a great time today, Shido. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I had a great time with you too as well. If there's anything else you want to do, just let me know.
Well, yes.
What's up? Come on now. How about a goodbye kiss for your cutie pie kohai? Right here. Doesn't have to be a serious one. Just a quick peck on the cheek. Okay, if you say so.
Oh, could you please close your eyes? How should I do this? Looks like Yoshino's still embarrassed. I should keep it casual.
Okay, you got it. One goodbye kiss coming up. Come and get it.
Yoshino's being surprisingly bold. Can't believe she's coming on so passionately. The soft sensation on my lips, the sweet smell of fabric softener fills my nostrils. Wait, what? You know.
Yoshinon? What?
Well, whatever. I kept it casual, and I kissed Yoshino.
Oh, Shido. Looks like I gave you my first kiss.
Our first kiss? Oh, right. Yoshinon's. I'm sorry. I stumbled.
No, fine.
Feeling a little awkward now. I don't think I can try that again.
Okay.
Even though it's just a little goodbye kiss, Yoshino had the courage to ask for it. I should take this seriously. Okay, here goes.
Sure. Whenever you're ready.
Eek! What's this sensation? Those aren't normal lips. It's...
Yoshinon? Shido, you pervy brute.
I'm sorry. I stumbled.
Hey, Yoshino.
Are you okay?
Hey. Nothing for Yoshinon. After stealing a smooch like that, the least you can do is show me a little attention, you know? Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, so now it's my fault?
I'm sorry.
You. One step closer to adulthood. You kiss everyone like that, don't you, Shido? Look, you made Yoshino turn all red. You're making me blush too.
Yoshino looks embarrassed. I don't think there'll be a do-over in this atmosphere. Oh, about today. I'm sorry.
Don't sweat it. You just stumbled by accident.
No. Well, yes. But that's not it.
Huh?
Try to think of things you'd enjoy talking about, Shido. But I'm not sure if I did a good job.
Really? I had a great time today. Besides, you don't have to try so hard for me.
Oh, I'm saying something weird again. I'm sorry.
And I spent the whole day flirting with Shido and leaving Yoshino behind. Gotta reflect on that.
Yoshinon, I was fine. But how about you, Shido?
No problem. Yoshinon's a very important friend of mine, too. But I've got all this lust in my heart. No, she's supposed to be just a friend.
Yoshinon?
Oh well, what can I say? I'm sorry, Yoshinon. Nothing to apologize for. I'll take it as a thanks for the kiss.
Oh gosh. Okay, Shido, we'll be going now.
See you soon, Shido. Yeah, see you later.
Oh, welcome back, Shido.
Hey, I'm back. What's with that smirk on your face?
Nothing. I just didn't realize you like bunnies.
How did you know?
Do you really think you could do that right in front of the house without me noticing? So, that's what you're into.
If you're really watching, you know it was an accident.
Really? I don't know. It looked like you moved your face towards Yoshinon on purpose the moment Yoshino stumbled.
What kind of advanced maneuver is that? I had my eyes closed, you know.
All jokes aside, I just wonder what the neighbors would think if they saw it.
Ugh.
Did you hear that Shido Itsuka had a thing for girls' puppets? I'll have to do damage control on these rumors.
Yes, please.
For the extra work, I want something nice to eat for dinner tonight.
Sure, I'm at your service.
All I can do is listen quietly to Katori's lectures and accept her demands. A story about a quiet girl and a noisy rabbit. The girl was reserved, so the rabbit made her wish. What happens next? Good evening and welcome, Miss Yoshino and Miss Yoshinon. Did you enjoy your day? It was fun, but there were a lot of misunderstandings and it didn't go smoothly, and I screwed up at the end.
Hey, Ren. Our wish only kinda sorta came true. Next time, make it come true with a bang.
Oh dear, is that so? But didn't you get what you wished for, Miss Yoshinon? You made out with Mr. Shido.
What? Wait a minute. That's the wish you made come true? But it was meant for Yoshino, not me.
Oh my, I'm sorry. I've made a terrible mistake. But worry not. Miss Yoshino made but one wish. There's still 2 wishes left. But what should I... That's simple, Miss Yoshino. Next time, please make your wish for yourself, in your own words. Then I shall grant it. Whenever I'm feeling uncomfortable, immediately turn to Yoshinon. I know I shouldn't have to do that. My wish is to be able to speak for myself, no matter what, in my own words, without relying on Yoshinon. Then I shall grant that wish. When you wake up tomorrow, you'll find your wish has come true. I shall be going now, till we meet again.
Alright, this time it's perfect. Let's give tomorrow our best shot, Yoshino.
Yeah.
You can do it. It's gonna be okay.
Morning already. Well, it's another holiday. I don't have any plans this time. Just snooze a bit more. I won't let you, sleepiness, go away from Big Brother.
Whoa, what's wrong with you, Katori? You could at least let me sleep in on my days off.
Nope, as long as I'm Minister of Wakefulness for Big Brother, this nonsense isn't gonna fly around in here. You've got to make it. Besides, you said it's best to hang futons out on sunny days, Big Brother.
Stop. I've decided to live with my futon the way it is. I'm not leaving it.
I see. So it's not just puppets. Futons are Big Brother's strike zone too.
Quit saying that before someone gets the wrong idea. Fine. Get up. Are you happy now?
Yep, that's all it takes. I'll hang out the futon, so you can go for a walk, Big Brother.
Yeah, thanks.
I did as Katori said. She's tougher with black ribbons, but sometimes white ribbon Katori is stronger. What's this? I feel like someone's watching me again. This must be... Hello, Shido Itsuka.
Ren?
It's Ren again, but she seems a little different from yesterday. Ah, that's it. The bandages are off one eye.
Morning, Ren. Did your eye heal up?
Oh yeah, thanks for asking. The other one will be healed soon too. I'm happy that you care.
You're injured. Who wouldn't care? What are you doing here anyway?
Looking for you, of course. I want to talk to you about Yoshino. No, Yoshinon actually.
What's wrong with Yoshino and Yoshinon?
I'm a little worried. They seem a little strange. Did they get into an argument?
An argument? Yoshino and Yoshinon?
They weren't talking like they usually do. I didn't get a close look though. So, it might be nothing to worry about. You look like you're curious. Go find them. They're just down the road.
Okay, thanks. I'm gonna go check on them.
Okay, see you later. Ren showed up at the same time as yesterday. She kind of talks like she wants to bring Yoshino and me together.
For now, better find Yoshino and see what's going on.
Ren said Yoshino was just down the road. Where is she? I guess I should have asked for more details. Shido, what are you doing here?
Oh, hey Yoshino.
Yoshino found me first. Doesn't look like there's anything strange going on. Weird. If I say I was looking for her.
Katori kicked me out of bed so she can hang out my futon. I'm just killing time. What's up, Yoshino?
Exploring the city like before. Feels great to go out to places you don't know, especially on a day like this. I'm going to visit lots of places, so I can share them with Natsumi. Would you care to join me?
Huh? Oh yeah, sure.
But what's going on? But she does seem a little out of the ordinary. Oh, I got it. She's more cheerful than usual. She's even talking up a storm. Well, I guess it'd be wrong to call that strange. It's a change for the better.
Alright, let's get going. Do you have any destination in mind?
Well, it's not particularly interesting or unusual, but there's a place I wanted to go with you.
With me? Where is it?
Unexpectedly, Yoshino led me to an arcade. I come here with Tohka, Kaguya, and Yuzuru from time to time, but I don't think I'd ever been here with Yoshino.
What game do you want to play? The crane game? If there's a prize you're after, I bet I can grab it for you.
No. How about a fighting game today? We can fight each other, Shido. I saw Kaguya and Yuzuru play it before, and I wanted to try it out.
Oh, fighting game, huh? You got it. I'm down for a match. But are you sure? Fighting games take quick reflexes, and you need your left hand.
Wait, did Yoshino just hide Yoshinon? That's fine. I can do it. Better watch out, or I might even beat you, Shido.
Oh, yeah? Then I'm not going to hold back either.
Yoshinon could probably handle the controls. Sometimes she's so dexterous, it's hard to believe she's a puppet. Yeah! Go! Take that! Whoa, she's got the basic moves down. Well, everyone plays games at home, so I guess she picked it up there. Oh, whoops! Come on! Oh, I lost? Come on, I want a rematch.
You got it.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Her shouting was turning more and more into moaning. It's time to stop.
Yoshino, what do you say we take a look at some of the other games?
As expected of Shido, you faced down spirits, and not only survived, but prevailed. But I'm not giving up yet. What does any of that have to do with skills at games? Well, if it makes Yoshino happy, then fine. Played a few more rounds, and I won all of them. I held back a little, of course, but apparently not enough. Maybe it was difficult to play with the left hand being Yoshinon. I can't win at all. I thought I'd fare a little better. You're merciless, Shido. I didn't think you were the type to enjoy picking on girls.
Yoshino?
That sounds way more like Yoshinon than Yoshino. What's going on? Is she blowing off excess steam from the game?
Sorry, you're just so serious. The next thing I knew, I was serious too. How about a co-op game next?
Sounds like fun. But now that I've got you with me, can we try going someplace else?
Yeah, sure. Where are you taking me next?
It's a secret. Yoshino brought me to another unexpected place, a reservoir.
Why'd we come here, Yoshino?
I often see this place from the park on the hill, but I've never been here before. I thought, since we've got some time together, it'd be great if you could teach me about it.
No problem. See that tower over there? That's the intake facility. That's where they manage the water for the city.
Managing water? I didn't know that. It must be an important place.
Yeah, if it all dries up, we won't even be able to get any water out of the faucets. It's pretty rare though.
It'll be alright. I'll just make it rain.
That's good to know. Wait, if it rains, doesn't that mean her spiritual powers becoming unsealed?
This reservoir's like a big pond. A pond this big's got to have a great big fish in charge of it. What now? Has someone been teaching her weird stuff again? Was there a legend about the reservoir? Come to think of it, Tanamachi did tell me this made-up story once.
That reminds me of a story. Long ago, villagers tricked the Tengu cow and drowned it here. Some say it's haunted.
Haunted? That's scary.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Yoshino, you okay?
Yoshino's no good with scary stuff. I moved in closer and gently spoke to her. Why would you bring me here to tell me such horrible things? I can't sleep alone tonight. Take some responsibility.
What?
True. It's my fault for telling her a scary story. But what's with Yoshino? Lines like that usually come from Yoshinon. There it is again. When I try to look at Yoshinon, for some reason Yoshino turns her body away. Could it be that they're suspicious of me because I kissed Yoshinon? No, it was an accident. Huh. Actually, come to think of it, have I heard from Yoshinon at all today? Shido?
Whoa, what's wrong, Yoshino?
Oh, sorry. My voice just blurted out all of a sudden. Anyway, why don't we go back home now?
Oh yeah, sure. Did you have fun today?
Yes. I had a great time. I wonder why. Even though she obviously wasn't lying, it seemed to me that Yoshino was forcing herself somehow. On the way home, Yoshino told me she wanted to talk to me a little. Shido? How was I today?
Huh? What do you mean?
I think I need to change myself. I've always relied on Yoshinon to help me when I'm in trouble. It's not good. So, I thought I'd try going through today without Yoshinon's help. That's what I wished for. You see, That's why Yoshinon was different from usual today. I want to know how you honestly feel. What do you think of me today? Thought. Today Yoshinon was bright and outgoing, cheerful and energetic. You have to acknowledge her for trying.
I thought you were nice today, Yoshino. We talked a lot more than usual, and it was fun.
Really, Shido? You think so too?
Yeah, I saw a side of you I didn't expect. And we did things we wouldn't usually do. It was kinda refreshing.
I'm glad. If you say so, then it was well worth the effort, Shido.
Yeah, you did well.
I can go it alone. I really can. Yoshino was pleased, but she also looked somewhat sad. Yoshino was cheerful and energetic, but something about it didn't feel right.
Something happened.
Why do you ask? Is it weird for me to be cheerful?
No, that's not it. If you're happy, then I'm happy. But I don't know. Today you seem kinda lonely.
I'm no match for you, Shido.
Okay, Yoshino. Time you told me. Why hasn't Yoshinon spoke at all today?
So you did notice.
Of course I would.
Yoshino brightened up today, but in exchange, Yoshinon was completely silent. I've known Yoshino and Yoshinon for a long time. It'd be hard not to notice. I had a dream.
A dream?
Yes, my memory's a little fuzzy, but I made a wish. I wish I could be more outspoken without Yoshinon. And when I woke up this morning, I was amazed at how much I could say for myself, but...
In exchange, Yoshinon stopped talking, right?
Right. I know Yoshinon didn't go away, but she kept her mouth shut and stopped talking. I thought that if I went out and tried to be chatty, then my wish could have come true and Yoshinon would speak again. I'm a bright girl today, and I can chat with you a lot, Shido. My wish was fully granted, so please, Yoshinon. Please talk to me again, Yoshinon. Yoshino? Couldn't help but put my hand on Yoshino's shoulder. Shido?
Don't worry, I'm sure Yoshinon's just trying to give you some space. Besides, dreams come from the subconscious. If you wish hard enough, I'm sure Yoshinon will come back.
Yes, you're right. As expected, you know just what to say to cheer a girl up, Shido. It makes my heart skip a beat.
Huh?
Oh. I don't know what I'm talking about. My mouth just won't stop moving. I don't know what kind of dream Yoshino had, but it looks like her wish paid off in spades. A girl wishes for the sake of a rabbit, her best friend. If she can speak on her own, how will this turn out? Good evening, and welcome back, Miss Yoshino. Can you talk to people on your own, as you wish? Yes, I did get my wish, but... Oh, what seems to be the problem? As soon as I started being able to speak, as soon as I started being able to talk, Yoshinon stopped. Why did that happen? Well, in order to allow you to say what you think, it seems Miss Yoshinon's eloquence was transferred to you. What? Now then, you have one more wish left to make. What is your final wish? A strong will? To tell captive stories? To win Mr. Shido's heart? It's up to you. My wish is to be able to talk with Yoshinon again. If this was your power, then you can undo it, Ren. Of course. But you're going to throw away a wish that you worked so hard to achieve. Yes, but Yoshinon and I are dear friends. I admire your determination. If such is your wish, I shall play my part and grant it, Miss Yoshino. I'll say it again. My wish is to chat with Yoshinon again. Wish accepted. I will certainly make it come true. Farewell, till we meet again. There. Back to normal, right, Yoshinon? Morning again. Wonder how things turned out with Yoshino and Yoshinon. I said what I could to encourage Yoshino, but I'm still curious. I should go check on them. When I left the house, Ren was there. As expected, the bandages seemed to be off both eyes now. Hi. Heading out again today? If you have time, I'd like you to check on Yoshino.
That's just where I was headed. Is something wrong with her?
Perhaps. It could go either way.
I don't get your point at all.
I know Yoshino and Yoshinon are very good friends, but do they ever fight with each other?
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Let's say Yoshino and Yoshinon did fight. Who would you side with, Shido?
Well,
I mean, I don't think the two would fight. Why would Ren ask such a thing?
it's not gonna happen. I know how strong their friendship is.
I see. Well, if you say so, it must be true. See you later.
Hey,
She's gone again. Forget it. After what happened yesterday, we should find Yoshino as soon as possible. I'm sure Yoshino's around here somewhere.
whoa! Check out the handsome fella. And wouldn't you know it, it's Shido. Yoshino and Yoshinon. Thank goodness. I've been worried since yesterday. Looks like Yoshinon's back.
Yes. Thank you, Shido. There's just one thing.
Oh? What's the matter? You still have a problem? No problem at all. Thanks for worrying about us. I'm so grateful. I can make it rain, you know? Aquatically speaking. Thanks to you, my beautiful voice is even more unstoppable than ever. I'm gonna shout out at all 130 million Yoshinon lovers all over the nation. Super duper exciting.
After being silent all day yesterday, Yoshinon's even more talkative than usual to compensate.
I see. Talk about a handful. Oh, Pasha. I don't think I'm talking any more than usual, personally. Everyone knows you gotta build up power before firing off a strong attack. And not my fault my motor mouth's all revved up. Someone's on a roll. Good to have you back.
Yes, I'm glad my last wish came true.
Your last wish? You mentioned wishes yesterday, too. You said that you made wishes in your dream.
Yes, actually, I had the dream again last night. I can remember it clearly now. I made a wish with a girl named Ren.
Did you say Ren? Was this Ren a girl with bandages all over her body?
Huh? How did you know? Did you dream about her too, Shido?
A shocking twist. Yoshino and Shido had the same dream. It must mean you're connected up subconsciously. Or wait, maybe Ren's not Ren, but Shido's sneaking into Yoshino's dreams. Calm down, Yoshinon. Quit piling on double and triple suspicious accusations. It wasn't anything like that. It's just, I've met Ren. I mean, not in my dream, in the real world.
Huh?
Say what? What's that supposed to mean? It's possible it's just another girl with the same name and similar look. But if they're the same Ren,
Does that mean that Ren who appeared in my dreams and granted my wishes actually exists in real life?
I don't know. But if that's true, she's no ordinary person. I don't know what she's trying to accomplish, though.
So sorry. I just blurted out my wishes without thinking.
Anyone would do the same thing if they had a dream like that. Besides, you're back to normal now, so all is good. That's right, Yoshino. Don't get worked up about it. Actually, the rest did my voice some good. Ahem. Check, check.
Yoshinon?
See? Even Yoshinon agrees. Let's just be happy for now.
Okay, I'll try. I'm definitely worried about Ren, but I don't want Yoshino to worry too much.
Oh, by the way, you said you had 3 wishes, right? What was the other wish?
Huh? Well, it was,
Oh, her first wish? Her first wish was to make out with you, Shido. Huh?
Yoshinon, don't.
Hang out. Anywho, somehow it got screwed up and applied to me instead. Oh, right, that explains that.
That miraculous Yoshinon kiss. But if a wish really made that happen, then it makes the story strange again. Yoshinon couldn't speak, and she could. That's all in Yoshino's mind, so a dream may have had an impact. kiss was an accident, though I guess it is possible that Yoshino subconsciously moved to that spot.
For the one day I couldn't speak, Yoshino yammered on and on like yours truly, right? So how was it, Shido? Did you get all nervous around the different than usual Yoshino? Huh?
What are you talking about, Yoshinon?
Ah, relax. All she got from me was a gift of gab. Everything she said was pure Yoshino, from the heart.
Oh, well, you mean?
Yeah. So how was it? Spit it out.
What should I say? Did it get my heart rate up? Sure. I can't deny I was a little nervous even. However,
I prefer the usual Yoshino.
huh?
Oh yeah? What do you mean by that? It's true that Chatty Yoshino was cute, and it made me a little nervous. But Yoshino, you've already become much more of a natural at talking since we first met, haven't you?
I guess so.
Nothing changes in an instant. You've got Yoshinon and the other spirits to help you change little by little. You don't need to rely on wishes to become the ideal person you want to be. I want to watch you grow. I want to know that the Yoshino of today, the future Yoshino, and every Yoshino in between. Was that a little too corny?
No, I don't think it was. I want to move forward by my own efforts too. And I want you to see it.
Oh yeah? That's so, Shido? Maybe parental instincts are bursting a little too hard at the seams, though. I better start practicing. Yeah. I always knew he'd snap someday. He said stuff like he wanted to watch you grow. But hang on. What kind of interview are you practicing for?
Shido.
What is it?
Nothing, just thank you. I'll do my best.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we better get back. You're coming to dinner with everyone tonight, right?
Yes, I haven't been able to talk to them much since I've been having those wishing dreams, so they might be worried.
Yeah, maybe. Let's show them how you're doing. Yep, especially Natsumi. She might get the idea Yoshino's avoiding her and start bursting with negativity again. It's only been a few days, but I guess that is a possibility with her.
Natsumi's a real genius when it comes to taking things negatively.
Anyway, let's show them they don't have to worry.
Yeah,
I still can't stop thinking about those dreams, making wishes come true though.
that's so odd. Yes, I could only remember them vaguely till yesterday, but now I can even clearly remember Ren's face.
I wonder if there's some reason for that.
That's easy. It's because I don't care if people know who I am anymore.
What the?
That voices. How's it going, you two? Oh, sorry. You three. I'm glad you got your wish.
Ren?
Ren?
Wow. You're literally right out of a dream, but something's different. In Dreamland, you're way more polite.
Well, I've held up my end of the deal, though should politeness be your desire, it would be my pleasure to oblige. Right, Miss Yoshinon?
You're overdoing it. Ren, who are you? Are you the same girl that appeared in Yoshino's dream? And what do you mean, you don't care if people know who you are?
Wow, it's a lot of sudden questions. There's no reason for me to answer, but I suppose there might be an obligation. I'll answer as a special favor. As I said, I am Ren, the tragic clown, and the born villain. It was indeed me who appeared in Yoshino and Yoshinon's dreams, and me who granted their wishes. Your last question is the most incisive. I don't care because you can't stop me now that both of my eyes are open.
Huh? What's going on?
Eek!
Wah. Yoshino! Yoshino! What's wrong?
My body's getting weaker.
Ah, Yoshinon's fading fast. Ren, what did you do to Yoshino and Yoshinon?
I just told you, didn't I? All I did was make Yoshino and Yoshinon's wishes come true. With the power of my angel, Samiel, that is.
Samiel?
Yes, the supreme angel grants all wishes, and the vicious trickster who drinks lives along with desires. Anyone who has their wishes granted through Samyo must give up their spiritual power in return. Thanks to you, Yoshino and Yoshinon, my own eyes are no longer sealed shut. I appreciate it. I'm amazed you overcame your self-doubt long enough to make your wishes. Bless your purity. Cheers to your stupidity.
Ugh, you tricked me and Yoshino. You'll pay for that.
Tricked you? Not at all. I just didn't tell you the whole truth.
Ren, put Yoshino back to normal, or else.
Or else what? Don't tell me you think you can win. If that's a joke, it's a very funny one. I'll give you a clap.
Don't be silly. I'm not gonna let you kill Yoshino. Sandalphon! Yeah.
Now that was scary. It's so fearsome. It's making me squirm. You! You haven't disappointed me, Shido Itsuka, the one loaded with spirit power. You've done better than expected. But it seems that the human body is a little too fragile to handle the full power of an angel. No matter how much Kamel heals you, no matter how much power Gabrielle gives you, you'll never match up to a spirit. Shido-san. Well, suppose it's time to lower the curtain. It's been fun, Shido. I have to do something to save Shido. Yoshinon, what should I do?
You gotta ask yourself what you want to do. Yoshino.
I don't want to disappear here, but I want to see Shido get hurt. Lend me your power, Yoshinon. I need you to help me save Shido.
You got the words out just right, Yoshino. Now I gotta get into it too.
No. Just as Ren had me cornered, a thought popped into my mind. Lending power. That just might do the trick. Oh, still has some kind of energy, do you? But Samil has already taken your power. Determination alone won't get you anywhere.
We'll see about that. Yoshinon's not the only one who can lend Yoshino power, you know.
What?
Here, Yoshino, take it.
Focus on forming a circuit for spiritual power between Yoshino and me. Pictured power flowing out into it. True, Samuel may have stolen Yoshino's spiritual power, but I still got everyone's spiritual power sealed away inside my body. I see. I didn't think that was possible. Do you think you could defeat me by manifesting an astral dress? I'll do it. For Shido. Zadkiel Shirion. In response to Yoshino's cry, an icy cold air clings to her body. It's Yoshino's angel, Zadkiel. Massive physique condenses down into armor and wraps around her. Shido, I'm joining the fight. Please follow me. Yoshino said, follow me. She said it loud and clear. All I have to do is answer the call.
Yeah, you got it.
Ha 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 ha. You're looking rather lovely for someone with such sturdy spiritual power. Ah! Yoshino took everything Ren could throw at her and turned up the pressure. Interesting. Let's see which is stronger. The power I took from you, or the power you have now? Ren, I can't deny I had wishes, and you made them come true. Maybe you're the reason I could finally change. But Shido said he'd like me the way I was. Even if I could only take small steps, it's better if I move forward myself. No, I won't lose to who I used to be. That's certainly reasonable. Thought you'd be an easy spirit to handle, but it seems I underestimated you. Fine. I know when I'm beaten. I'm used to defeat, but I'll keep scheming and find someone else to entice.
Ren, you are...
She's gone.
Jeez, she fled on the double. I'm sorry to think she wasn't lying when she said she was a villain.
Is it over?
I don't know. I mean, she left behind some pretty disturbing words. But if Ren shows up again, I know you'll be able to drive her away. And when that time comes, you'll be even stronger than you are now.
Shido.
Hey, Yoshino, don't be shy.
Right. Yes, Shido. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Yoshino gave me a firm nod. She looked a little more courageous than usual.
Alright, Shido. You got Yoshino out of a tight spot. Can't you see her eyes watering with gratitude? Huh? Now that we've teamed up and beat the bad guy, isn't it about time for a hot kiss between the hero and the heroine?
Yoshinon?
Same Yoshinon as ever. Something in her unusual tone really made me feel like life was back to normal.
When we defeated Ren, Yoshino and Yoshinon went back to their usual selves. Yoshinon's talkative, Yoshino's quiet, but I think Yoshino's getting better at expressing herself. Maybe it was that incident that let me realize something ordinary like that. Hello, Shido.
Hey, Shido. Will you take Yoshinon on another date today?
Yoshinon? Shido has his handful dealing with so many people all the time.
I'm fine. I've got time for you, Yoshino. Looks like you two are back to normal now. Tis, Shido. You don't get it. Yoshino's not the only one who's growing day by day, you know. I am too. Is that so? Sorry. Without a friend of your own on your own hand, you'll never get it. Hey, why not give it a shot? Be like Yoshino. What, me? Yeah, get yourself a rabbit just like Yoshinon.
Genius, Yoshino. It's cute when a girl like Yoshinon wears it, but if I tried it, I'd be Stare City. Oh,
What's up, Yoshino?
You could call your puppet Shidonon. Oh lord, these smart Alex. Well, I guess they're one and the same, so that makes sense.
I'll think about it. I don't think it'd look too good on me, though.
That's too bad.
Ooh.
It hurts my heart to disappoint Yoshino.
Alright. When the three of us are alone at home, I'll play along.
Really?
Yahoo! Yeah, Yoshino. Be sure to invite some hot guys, Shido, cause Yoshinon's ready for love, too. Then again, we've kissed before. You're not gonna get jealous with other guys around, are ya? Oh, come on.
Why would I be jealous of a puppet? Can't even really tell boy puppets from girl puppets.
What's the matter, Yoshino? Is something still wrong? You might want to get checked out at the Ratatasker.
No, that's not it. It's not. Then why does she look like that all of a sudden?
Get up to speed, Shido. Yoshino's bummed out, because me and you are kissing and telling. That can't be it for Yoshino. I mean, it's Yoshinon.
I don't care. It's not fair that only Yoshinon got a kiss.
Yoshino?
Shido, do you not like me?
No, but...
In that case, then please. What's gotten into Yoshino? She seems pushy than usual. Is this another one of Ren's wishes? No, this must be part of Yoshino's growing. Little by little, she's getting better at communicating with others. Kind of an embarrassing thing to communicate, though.
Come on, Shido. Yoshino's gonna feel worse if you don't get it over with. Now, while my eyes are covered. Okay. Are you ready, Yoshino?
Yes. Smooch. Hee. Looks like I can tell you a little bit about how I feel.
Honestly, she got my heart pounding. Maybe it was the novelty of it all, but talkative Yoshino was cute too. Whoa. How about that? Shido was so taken by Yoshino's new charm. that he wants to pat her down all over.
What?
Give me a break, Yoshinon. I didn't go that far. Oh, so you don't want it then? Come on. Your silence speaks volumes. That's what I like about you, Shido.
Why you?
Hee. I'll leave it there. Pure little Shido. But, Yoshino deserves a reward for her hard work, no? A reward, huh? Fair enough. Maybe we can have dinner sometime. Not bad. But I was thinking something you could do on the spot. Right, Yoshino?
Oh, you don't mind? Maybe you can pat my head?
Yeah, sure thing. That's a small price to pay.
Ooh.
Good girl, Yoshinon. Okay, well, we better get back. You're coming to dinner with everyone tonight, right?
Yes, I haven't been able to talk with them much since I've had those wishing dreams, so they might be worried.
Yeah, maybe. Let's show them how you're doing. Yep, especially Natsuki. She might get the idea Yoshino's avoiding her and start bursting with negativity again. It's only been a few days, but I guess that is a possibility with her.
Natsumi's a real genius when it comes to taking things negatively.
Anyways, let's show them they don't have to worry.
Yeah.
Still can't stop thinking about those dreams making wishes come true, though.
It's so odd. Yes, I can only remember them vaguely till yesterday, but now I can even clearly remember Ren's face.
I wonder if there's some reason for that.
That's easy. It's because I don't care if people know who I am anymore.
What the?
That voice is... How's it going, you two? Oh, sorry, you three. I'm glad you got your wish.
Ren.
Ren?
Wow. You're literally right out of a dream, but something's different. In Dreamland, you're way more polite.
Hehe. Well, I've held up my end of the deal. Though, if your politeness be your desire, it would be my pleasure to oblige. Right, Miss Yoshinon?
That's how we're doing it. Ren, who are you? Are you the same girl that appears in Yoshino's dreams? And what do you mean you don't care if people know who you are?
Wow, that's a lot of sudden questions. There's no reason for me to answer, but I suppose there might be an obligation. I'll answer as a special favor. As I said, I am Ren, the tragic clown, and the born villain. It was indeed me who appeared in Yoshino and Yoshinon's dreams, and me who granted their wishes. Your last question is the most incisive. I don't care, because you can't stop me now that both of my eyes are open.
Huh? What's going on?
Eek!
Rah!
Yoshino! Yoshinon! What's wrong? My body is getting weaker.
Rah! Yoshinon, fading fast. Ren, what did you do to Yoshino and Yoshinon?
Just told you, didn't I? All I did was make Yoshino and Yoshinon's wishes come true. With the power of my angel Samuel, that is.
The meal?
Yes, the supreme angel who grants all wishes, and the vicious trickster who drinks lives along with desires. Anyone who has their wishes granted through Samuel must give up their spiritual power in return. Thanks to you, Yoshino and Yoshinon, my eyes are no longer sealed shut. I appreciate it. I'm amazed you overcame your self-doubt long enough to make your wishes. Bless your purity. Cheers to your stupidity.
Rah! You tricked me and Yoshino. You'll pay for that.
Tricked you? Not at all. I just didn't tell you the whole truth.
Ren, put Yoshino back to normal, or else.
Or else what? Don't tell me you think you could win. If that's a joke, it's a very funny one. I'll give you a clap.
Don't be silly. I'm not gonna let you kill Yoshino. Sandalphon!
Oh, the angel of the sword. How fearsome. I think I'm shivering. So what are you going to do with it?
I'm going to stop you. Yeah.
What wonderful power. But if you can't hit me, what's the point?
Damn.
Shido, I'll stop Ren from moving. Then you can...
Then I can what?
Yeah. As Yoshino spoke, huge icicle formed in the sky. Oh, I didn't know you still had that kind of power. What a surprise. Please freeze. But sadly, that won't be enough to stop me.
What? Yoshino's icicle stopped just before it hit Ren?
That was the last bit of strength you had, wasn't it? I'd better repay you. Huh? Yoshino! Oh, Shido! Yoshino's body, pierced by a huge icicle, begins to freeze. For a moment, I'm reminded of a fairy tale princess, falling asleep, never to wake up again. Ah! 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 You're next, Shido. Hope you can keep me entertained. I couldn't protect Yoshino. Ren's words sound somehow distant.
And that's it for this walkthrough of Date Alive Ren Dystopia, where we finished off Yoshino and Yoshinon's technically story. They made technically pure wishes. Yoshino, although she appears pretty young, she's a lot older than that. That you'd have to read into the manga or watch the anime to figure that out. And that's probably for other reasons as well. But anyways, all of her dreams are relatively pure. It was either get a kiss, be able to speak more, which she's pretty nervous and shy talker overall, and then finally just to fix everything back to normal, to be able to talk to Yoshinon, who's just really her. It's just her alternate persona that she uses as a coping mechanism. So again, you'd learn that more if you watched the anime or the manga, but that's the best I can give you there. Through the good ending, we overcame Ren, and she, like all the other ones, has ran off. What's the whole point? Well, that's the grand scheme of it all. So we are working towards getting all the endings good and bad for everybody, and that'll lead up to something great in the end and the overall big theme. But we haven't reached that point yet. We still have more girls to go and more story to read. How will their wishes get twisted by Ren? Who knows? And what kind of wishes will they make? That's a whole another beast right there. But anyways, until the next one, thanks everybody for watching.